All right, guys, welcome everyone to this training session, a pre-mushroom training session. This is to sensitize most students on the topic that we'll be treating on the paid platform. And this also we open a window for those who will be interested in mushroom cultivation. Mushroom itself is one of the biggest fungi that you can really take advantage of to make money. A lot of people do not understand the concept of growing mushrooms. And this is because of the complexity of growing mushroom outside its natural environment, the conditioning, and all those problems associated with putting so many things in place to successfully grow mushroom. The systems we've been able to simplify using very simple methods and using some tools and taking advantage of the environment to achieve great results. Before we delve into some of the most important system that we have put in place to enable you grow mushroom from practically any form of edible mushrooms that you have around. But these on quotes will depend on the fruiting stage of the mushroom. Some mushrooms require some certain temperatures. Those mushrooms will not be covered. In this training, we will talk more or do more of just two mushrooms. We talk about the Ganoderma lucidium and also the oyster mushrooms. The oyster mushrooms is very prolific. It can give you good start in the cultivation of mushrooms. While also the Ganoderma, which is also very highly tropicalized mushroom, will also give you a good start to grow your mushrooms successfully. Now, most people have problems with selling their mushrooms and having the right income with the efforts they put in. And this is common with most agriculture endeavors. If you do not have the right market and you grow the crops, no matter how you have been able to do this, you're going to have big problem. But this problem is a good one, though. I will let you into how you can actually profit from this kind of problems. For instance, most mushrooms are loaded with vitamins. Mushrooms are the only non-animal food product with substantial amounts of bioavailable vitamin D. They are the only non-animal food that actually trapped vitamin D directly from the sun. And so when you have dried mushrooms, you have mushrooms with lots of vitamin D that can benefit humans. Apart from that, mushroom plays a very important role in Oriental medicines. That is the Chinese form of medicines. In fact, the Ganoderma lucidium is one of the key ingredients of Oriental medicines. And I will show you how you can actually convert your Ganoderma lucidium into highly beneficiary products that can solve pertinent diseases within our environment. Ganoderma can fight fatigue and depression. And for you to be able to use it effectively, you can actually use a pressure cooker. You blend the Ganoderma, then you pressure cook for like 2 hours because it has a thick chitin or layers that need serious heat to be able to break down and extract extract those nutrients for great benefits. And some of the great benefits you can derive from Ganoderma mushroom is to fight fatigue and depression. And also, if you have people with low immunity, it boosts the immunity of humans, especially when combined with certain herbs. Certain herbs like ginger, turmeric, and used with coconut oil. These three combinations will boost the immunity and can also help with cancer, treatment of cancer, or anyone recovering from chemotherapy and all those stringent medical procedures that also affect the overall functioning of the body, like cancer treatment. And it can also help control cancer. It has to do with how you prepare the Ganoderma. You have to, like I said earlier on, you have to pressure cook. You cook very well for like 2 hours. There are measurements that I will be giving in the major class. This measurement will enable you do a very great product that you can help control serious diseases in the environment. Ganoderma is one of the most powerful tools in herbal medicines that has been researched over the years for their great benefits in promoting hypertensive patients that has heart issues, controlling blood sugar, and it loads with powerful antioxidants that reduces fatigue. And if you have someone with insomnia, someone that cannot sleep properly at night, this is the best product you can produce for them using Ganoderma. Like I said, you can also produce it into a tea bag. I will show you a sample of a tea bag that we now produce Ganoderma into, that you can consume in combination with some certain herbs like mango leaves, ginger, to both regulate blood sugar and also insomnia. And also for fighting cancer, like I've mentioned earlier on, you combine with turmeric, cardamom, and some other herbs, and use with black pepper and oil, coconut oil or black seed oil. Is a long-term therapy that could help reduce the effect of cancer and practically stop the growth of cancer. This has been scientifically proven. You can Google that and find out. So we have the formulation in the paid group.